Movie review number 1479 is Pets on the Train. Pets on the Train is a 2025 movie that is directed by Jean Christian Tassi and Benoit Davis. Jean Christian Tassi, Tassy, and Benoit Davis, Benoit Daffis. So this movie has Viva Kids Films, Kino Logy Productions, and TAT Productions. TAT. I saw this movie on October 16th, 2025 at Regal Cinema 16 in Deerfield, Towne, Mason, Ohio. So, basically, this movie is about pets that are on a train. So, they are on a train and they are attended, or the train is intended to reach its destination. However, something goes wrong and the train gets hijacked by an animal. Uh-oh. When a crew of animal bandits embark on a routine swindle, they find themselves caught up in a train heist. It's up to Falcon, who is a petty thief raccoon, and Rex, a boisterous police dog, to save the animals on this high-speed one-way train. So there have been movies before where it shows trains being out of control and being like hijacked, or there's like the heist. Well, this is an animated kiddie version, but this time it involves pets. So these animal bandits hijack this train with these pets on it, and the pets are trying to figure out how to get out of this train before it crashes, because the train is going very fast. And there's only one animal who is controlling the train, and it's not for good purposes. So an unlikely hero named Falcon, who is a raccoon and a petty thief, and Rex, who is a police dog, they must save the other animals on the train before they crash. And we also see one of the owners of one of the pets who wants the train to stop and the pets be saved, and she would go to any lengths for that to happen. Of course, some of the people that you also see in this movie might have different intentions on this train situation. I won't reveal too much, but you'll see in the later half in the movie. Now, Falcon, yes, that's his real name, Falcon. He is a raccoon and a petty thief. And he was originally part of the swindle. Like, his job was to get like food that was on the train, but he had no idea that it was being hijacked by someone that he used to work for. So he has to help the other animals get to safety. But the question is, can he do this? Or will it be too late for the animals on board? Well, this was very good. So this movie has voice actors like Damien Ferret portraying Maurice/Falcon. Harvey Joy voices Rex, who is a German Shepherd. Casey Chase portrays Maggie, who is a cat. Franz Konfiek portrays Hans. He is a badger who is seeking revenge. Hans is a badger or animal who hijacks his train. Emmanuel Gargello voices Randy, who is a chihuahua. Nicholas Marie portrays Regal, a pigeon. Stephanie Wanchanutsky portrays Victor, and Sebastian Destroyers portrays Croquette. So I believe this movie was made in France, but it was released in the United States under Viva Kids Films, and it's a pretty good movie. Like, it has a little bit of action, but it's also a kiddie movie, so kids definitely will enjoy this movie as much as adults. And basically, this is a movie from start to finish where it's basically like a thrill ride. Now, it may not be as intense as other movies that involve train train hijacks or heists or stuff like that. But this was a pretty good kiddie movie. I definitely recommend it. So that's my movie review of Passing the Train. Please tune in for this movie review. Alright, goodbye.